Hi folks, it's Jason here, back for another installment of my Yankee Candle Tart review, part 4 I think. I finally figured out how to fix my focus issues, so I'm really excited about that. No more blurry, then focus, and then every 30 seconds blurry. That was driving me nuts. So I went on some forums and stuff, and um, and apparently other people have had the same problem. So I fixed it. So no more of that stuff, and I'm really excited about it. So it makes me want to do videos all the more. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but here I am. So anyways, I'm just going to dig in. We have whittled away at my bag of tarts, and we are, I think in the last video they were pretty much stacked to the top, and so we've whittled away at a few of them. But these videos are just kind of fun for me. I get to go through my tarts and talk about the scents, and hopefully maybe a little informative for you too if you come across some of these scents and you're wondering about them or you have wondered about them. So I'm just really grabbing randomly out of my bag and talking a little bit about each scent. So I have more tarts now than I think I have ever had in my life. So I'm having fun with my tarts. So anyways, I'll just get right down to it. The first one I have today is Mountain Lodge. I'm so excited I can finally put it up to the camera, show you the label, show you the name, and without it going wonky on me. That's amazing. I'm so excited about it. It's the little things for me sometimes. Mountain Lodge is a very nice scent. It gets described as kind of a cologne scent. I've even heard people describe it as Abercrombie and Fitch, their Fierce cologne. I don't get that at all, and we have Fierce cologne in there, so I smell it all the time. This to me smells like it's fresh, but it's also got a very musky and woody note to it. I don't know what all the notes are in it, but it really does smell like a mountain lodge, like you might think of a mountain lodge, masculine, yet woody, and so I don't get that guy's cologne scent that a lot of people do. It's much more musky and woodsy than a guy's cologne to me. So I really like it. I've never had it in the candle, but in the tart it's got a decent throw. But I've heard the candle has like next to no throw at all. So I don't know how true that is, but a lot of people have said that. The next one I have is Rainforest, and Rainforest is an interesting scent. It's a treasure. It comes back quite a bit actually. I don't remember when it was out in the full lineup. That was a long time ago, but it comes back in the treasures a lot, and it's a nice scent. It's fresh, but it almost smells like lotion to me. It's got a very Jergens kind of scent to it. Now I like it when I'm in the mood for it, but every time I swear it reminds me of Jergens lotion. So, but it's fresh, but it's got a very lotiony, emollient type quality to it. The next one is Drift Away. I don't know why I can't get that right. Drift Away. I love Drift Away. It's very fresh, obviously, but it really does kind of remind you of the water and just the sereneness of a lake or something. Maybe it's partly the label too, that it's got the boat just kind of drifting on the water there. But I would say it's in the same vein as Mountain Lake, or I don't want to say, to me it's not an oceany scent like ocean water or Bay Breeze. It's not really a sea scent. It's more, to me, it's kind of like a fresh day on the lake. but I really like it. Maybe in the same vein as Cottage Breeze or Mountain Lake or something like that. The next one is Banana Nut Bread. And this one is very, very authentic to its name. It does smell like a banana nut bread. You can smell the bread in it, and of course the banana, and probably even the nut. But the thing is it's just not real strong. I've melted it a couple of times, and every time I wish it was stronger. So and I've had other banana nut breads from other vendors that were stronger and just as realistic. So I like Yankees, but you know, if I want a really nice strong banana nut bread, I usually go somewhere else for it. So the next one is, I did review the candle, but it's Macintosh and Peach, and I love this scent. It's very fresh, Macintosh and Peach, and that's it. There's no spice, there's no other notes to it. It's just the two fruits mixed together delightfully. So it's very fresh and reminds me of summertime, although I have been burning my candle a lot, and it's January, but I like it. The next one is Cucumber and Cantaloupe. And Cucumber and Cantaloupe is also another fresh fruit scent. Let me try to... I've sniffed it before, but I've never melted this tart. It came back as a treasure this past summer, and I love the label. It's just so pretty. Very, very pretty. You can smell both the cucumber and the cantaloupe. It's a very... not a lot of sweetness to it, because I mean, cucumbers aren't sweet at all, and cantaloupe is somewhat sweet, but it's very nice, very fresh, smells just like fresh vegetables and fruits, and it's very summery as well. I think that's the kind of summery scent I like. I don't love a lot of the beachy ones and the tropical ones, things that smell like coconut, and maybe it's because I don't live near the ocean or in a tropical climate. You know, I live in Oklahoma, so cucumbers and cantaloupe are something that I might smell, you know, in the kitchen in Oklahoma in the summer, or Macintosh and Peach, you know, or Drift Away. You know, we don't have oceans, we have lakes, so maybe that's why I gravitate more towards the scents like that instead of the beachy tropical things. But the next one, who knows? I'm just talking. This one's Carrot Cake, and I love it. I have the candle, and I think I reviewed it as well. And the candle's got a nice throw, but the tart is really strong and nice. And to me, it's spicy, and you can smell the cream cheese frosting, and that's one thing I love about it. The next one is it was a really short-lived scent a few springs ago. I want to say maybe 2007, maybe 2008, Evening Primrose. And I don't love florals usually, but this is nice. It's not a real strong floral. It's kind of a sweet floral, so it works for me a little better than a lot of them, because I don't know what a primrose really smells like, but it's sweet. This is a sweet floral, so it's gentle and it's not too overpowering on the flower note. The next one is an all-time classic, and maybe one of Yankee's, well, for sure one of Yankee's best sellers, and possibly their very best seller. It's Macintosh, and I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. It is crisp, crunchy, red Macintosh, and it's just so good. I love it. Yankee does mix it with other things like the Macintosh and Peach. They have the Macintosh Spice. the candied apple used Macintosh as a base. So I mean, it's just a classic scent, and so good. The next one I have, fruit salad, and I love this one too. I want to say I know I reviewed it in a different video, so I'm gonna just put it aside. But still love it. But somehow it got in my bag of to be reviewed tarts. The next one is Early Sunrise, and this one's very nice. It's light, fresh, citrusy, and maybe has a little bit of ginger in it. So it's very clean, but fresh and a little fruity too, and just a little spice. But it's a nice. It does kind of reminds me of morning time, which I don't. I'm a night owl, and I usually sleep through the early sunrise, so I have to smell this instead. And I'd rather smell that than actually wake up and look at the early sunrise. The next one is Farmer's Market. Farmer's Market. One of my favorite fruit scents. And I kind of want to say I reviewed this tart as well. It's spicy apples and peaches. And I'm not going to spend any more time on it because I feel like I did review it before. The next one, pomegranate cider. And pomegranate cider is a nice, they release it as a fall scent, but to me it's just tart enough and just fruity enough and with not a whole lot of spice in it to be nice any time of the year. I actually tend to burn this one more in the summertime. But I love fall scents, and in the summertime I'm usually by mid-July, or no, probably by the 1st of July, I'm just about summer scented out. We have very hot summers, and I'm usually looking for something that's kind of fallish but not too fallish, and pomegranate cider is that scent for me. I can kind of get away with it, and it's kind of cozy but just not too fallish yet, and it's tart to me and sweet, but the spice is very subtle in it, so I really like it. It's not like a real heavy, or like an apple cider is real, reminds you of fall. This one doesn't to me. The next one is Macintosh Spice, and I think I mentioned it earlier, and it is just a nice Macintosh base with some spice and cinnamon mixed in, and it's very nice, and I like it all year long. And they have been keeping it out all year long, but this was included in the semi-annual sale, and I'm not sure if they're retiring it or what. So I don't know if it's still on the shelves right now, but they were keeping it out as a year-round fragrance, and to me it's nice enough to stay out all year. I really like it. I'll do one more and then we'll wrap this video up. This one's Maple Pancakes, and I have talked about this, I know, with my candle, and I even mentioned it in my Kim's Tarts review because I don't know why, I just love maple pancakes. I was comparing it to something, but this is so good. It just smells like maple pancakes. I mean, you get the maple note really strong, but also that pancake batter type scent to it. So that's very strong, and I just love it. And to me, a great all year round bakery scent. So that is part 4 of my Yankee Tart review, and we made a nice dent in this, folks. I think we might be able to do one more video and get through them all. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.